Defects. You heard it here before. It's gonna be a shit show.
That intro gets me jacked up every time.
Every time.
Gets the people going.
Gets them. What is up, Defects? We're back. 2 weeks. It feels like forever, but we're back. Another live show, and it's going to be a really good one tonight. I know we always say that, but they always are, to be honest with you. And tonight is jam-packed. We're not going to even waste any time because we have giveaways. We have launch parties. We got a special guest. We got all types of information, news. Like I said, giveaways. We got all types of stuff to talk about. So we're going to get through it all. We're going to try to do it in a less than an hour and 20 minutes. We're trying to stay within like an hour and 15 minutes. As Jay said, he's got to go. He's going to turn into a pumpkin or something like that. So we're going to skip the chat tonight because, guys, we need every minute that we can get. We're going to quickly talk about our boys over at Mutant Beaver Comics.
Guys, you already know, Pat and the B-Man, mutantbeavercomics.com, 10% off with Defects 10. Hit them up, guys. Canada's #1 store for online exclusive comics. Also, we have our buddy, Erod212, Express Comic Book Pressing. Again, guys, Defects 10 gets you that 10% off. Not only that, Erod passes along his CGC and CBCS discount on to you guys. It'll probably take 4 years before CGC gets back to you, but listen, you'll get a discount.
There you go, guys. There you go. So everybody's coming in. I see some familiar names in the chat. What up, everyone in the chat? Let's just say that. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. As always, we know who you are, the ones that are here every week, and we thank you. And even the ones that just pop in for a little bit, we thank you too, because it doesn't matter. We love the support. So, guys, should we bring in the guest?
Hold on, before you bring him in, guys, you know what the Defects, we don't ask much of everybody in the chat. Tonight, we have two major things to ask everybody in the chat and everybody on the rewind. But before we get into that, Matt, let's bring in our guest.
Welcome, Adam Barnhart, not a stranger to this channel. This might be the third time you're on, buddy. Writer of Shit Show, creator of Shit Show. What's up, pal?
You said 2 weeks, right? And I cleared my schedule last Wednesday night. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna turn the Defects on, and nothing happened. Never been more pissed off in my life.
Oh, come on.
There you go.
Hey, listen, it's in the name. We build in the excuse. We're the Defects. So if you have any problems, you can write the manager. You know?
That's true. I mean, this is the shit show. You know, this is, I mean.
You heard it here, folks.
Listen, we jumped on from day one, Adam. You know that.
You've been day one, man. That's why I'm like, baby. You know what? We're doing a Kickstarter thing. Let me see what the boys say. And
guys, it is the launch party tonight. Get your debit cards ready because this is one of the favors we are going to ask of you tonight. It's this Kickstarter launch party with Shit Show shorts. Guys, if you support the channel, if you support Adam, if you support Shit Show, which we have from the beginning, we ask you to contribute, guys. Get yourself an awesome book. Matt is going to go over what's going on with this Kickstarter. Matt.
Yeah, guys. So, as we know, Adam, creator of Shit Show, he has, looks like Shit Show Volume 2 is in the works, right, Adam?
Yeah, we're working on it. Disclaimer, it hasn't been officially greenlit yet. I will say that. We are working on it. One of the short stories in Shit Show Shorts actually ties a bit into it. I mean, it sets it up. So we're working on it. Samir's working on it and giving us all that good Samir line art. It's I think I can't remember how many pages I've showed you. It's peak Shit Show, man. When I say peak Shit Show within the first 2 pages, 3 pages, you're like, yeah, this hopefully this hasn't missed a beat. So it is peak shit show, and that's the thing, man. We kind of went a little overboard with I don't want to say overboard, but we pushed the line a little bit with Volume 1. So I'm like, how do we push it even further with Volume 2? I love the story we came up with Volume 2. That's why I'm trying to hold back from saying it.
Yeah.
I will say it's as a little teaser, it's like shit show meets Weekend at Bernie's. I think I dropped Weekend at Bernie's with you guys before.
Perfect.
Well, that fits right in.
It's a mess.
Yeah.
It's such a mess, but it's a delightful mess. Hopefully a mess that everyone enjoys.
I love it. So tonight, guys, we're going to be talking about shit shows. We're having a regular show, guys. So if you're not into this, don't worry. And little known fact is that Adam is actually a writer for comicbook.com as well. Yes. So this fits right in. We're going to be talking about news, MCU, DC, EU. So I'm sure Adam's got a lot to say about all the stuff we're going to talk about.
Absolutely.
So we're going to talk a little bit more about shit show. Then we're going to get into the news, and we're going to keep going back and forth. So essentially is the launch party tonight, right? The Kickstarter just launched about 30 minutes before the show started. And I'm going to flip over to the website. And Adam, while I'm switching screens here, if you could just tell them a little bit about, the early bird special, which is running right now for subscribers of the Pressable Defects. That's what we bring you guys. So if you start talking about this, I'll go to the website and we'll get this party started.
For sure. That's the one thing about the Pressable Defects are getting their own damn print. We're doing 2 early bird packages. So this is my very first
combos.
Right, combos. Which kind? Do you like the pretzel pizza ones?
Pretzel pizza, actually my favorite.
I think you got to go with cheese cracker classic, buddy.
Pretzel pizza. So I've totally lost my train of thought because now I'm infatuated with combos.
Shit show.
Oh, the packages. So this is my first Kickstarter. So I wanted to keep it pretty basic. So I think we have like 5 packages, most, no frills or for anything really. You can buy. We did 4 variants. Everything's inside the same. You can do one of the variants, all 4 of the variants, or a catch-up pack, which is all 3 issues of Shit Show Volume 1. But as you can see here, here's the print between now and noon tomorrow. Early bird print. This is from David Rubin. He did Ether with Matt Kent. He did Sherlock Frankenstein. With Jeff Lemire and Black Hammer. Black Hammer's the best damn comic series ever. I'll die on that hill. Yeah, you'll get, if you get one of the early bird packages, you'll get this 11x17 print only until tomorrow at noon. So there's the early bird. It'll even come in with the Pressable Defects logo somewhere on it, and the Shit Show logo.
There you go.
There you go.
So that's
and guys,
until
listen.
noon Eastern tomorrow, right? Noon Eastern tomorrow. There's the cutoff for the early bird.
I'm Central, so I think it might cut off then. So
noon Central. Okay.
Yeah. So
guys, there's no reason why you shouldn't get it now. And listen, if you're gonna send a super chat tonight, us at the Defects rather you just go and support Adam's Shit Show, guys, because it's gonna be awesome. And listen, help us get on the board, man. You get your first Pressable Defects print, guys, on Shit Show. And what better book than to get it on but Shit Show? And you got a ton of different stuff here, guys. And we got giveaway goals tonight.
Listen, it's gonna be the first time the Defects are on this. So I mean, why not be in it, at the start, boys and girls?
Right. 4 stories.
That's
Samir did the interior artwork for Shit Show 1, but we have 4 different art teams with the 4 different stories and 4 separate covers as well, each based on one of the stories, except Mr. Rubin's right there is, of course, one Richard McCoy, the legend, fighting that big ugly sumbitch with the beer truck.
That was why I put it on the promo, man. I love that picture.
It's not Shit Show without the beer truck,
We love it.
So tonight, this is like a regular Kickstarter, has stretch goals, right?
Yeah, we have some exciting stretch goals, and that's the thing. I know what the stretch goals are, but I don't want to put them up there because this is my first Kickstarter, so I don't want to be like, hey, we I just want to get funded at this point, but we will do some stretch goals should we get funded, you know?
Yeah, so here's the packages, guys. So digital, $5 or more digital, 15 or more. You're looking at Shit Show Shorts, the number 1, the physical copy, Shit Show Shorts, the digital copy. You have the early bird, you get the exclusive print. So that's obviously right now, guys, for you guys. $30 or more, you're getting Shit Show Shorts 1 plus a physical copy of Volume 1, from Scout, Shit Show 1, 2, and 3. Obviously, that would come with the early bird as well, right? They would get the print with that.
Yeah,
all the packages.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do whatever. Anyone who orders anything, we'll make sure you get the print between now and whenever the timeline is.
Okay, and then you got 45 or more. You're getting all the Shit Show Shorts covers, right?
Yep.
And then here's the early bird for the 45. The 55 is the whole deal, baby. You're getting all the Shit Show Shorts, and you're getting 1, 2, and 3 of Shit Show Volume 1 from Scout Comics, the physical copy of all those. So, guys, tonight Jay mentioned it. If we get to certain milestones, right, Adam? You got some giveaways.
We got some giveaways, right? Yeah, if we do have some giveaways. We have little giveaways. We have all sorts of big giveaways. We'll do the first one once we get to 15 backers. I think we'll do 15 backers, and let me just say the giveaway right now.
Go ahead.
Or we'll do the Ash Can. Ash Can is it may be sold out. I know it was sold out at one point.
I think I
bunch
have
of first
that.
appearances. It's really cool. Do I have a?
Here, I have a picture of it. I was supposed to put it up, but
guys, in the meantime, go back this project, guys. The early, you know what the defects? Listen, we know about the early bird. The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese.
So there's the Ash Can. You get
the Ash Can, which is signed. All the Kickstarter stuff. If you want the Kickstarter stuff signed for free, that'll all be in the survey at the end. If you want it signed, I can't do. I could check into like CGC type stuff. I know people enjoy that. I don't have anything set up at the moment, so I don't want to promise that'll send it off for grading and stuff. But if you want it signed, I have no problem with that. So the first giveaway at 15 backers, let's do an Ash Can, just number 1, just the cover A for number 1, in case there you go. If you back something that's not the ketchup pack. I do have a shorter address too, by the way. Just go to www.poop.show.
There you go.
Here.
OOP.show.
Guys, so that's it. First 15 backers in the chat tonight. We're giving away the first Shit Show Ash Can, and we got more than that. We got 118 people in here. Everybody should be supporting Adam, guys. This guy went above and beyond to create Shit Show. So let's show comic book writers some support, guys.
Let's see. Let's make it happen. I want to see in the chat who's supporting this. Let us know that you did it.
Yeah. Plus the early bird special is nice. Adam was nice enough to do that for you guys. So
yeah.
All right. Should we get into some news and we'll check back in on this in a little bit?
Yeah, let's
browse around a little bit. All right. So let's do some news.
Show Adam how legit we are.
Yeah, I think we got something for this. I see Adam laughing in the background.
Perfect. The production value on this is through the roof. I mean,
through the roof.
CNN, Fox News, who? This is where
we bear no expenses here.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
All right, Jay. Since you're the Joker man,
I'm the Joker man now, guys. I
thought
I was a serious guy on the channel. A Joker sequel is still reportedly in development, guys. I love this movie. I can't wait to see what they do with the Jerker.
The Jerker. Jesus Christ, Jay. You're supposed to show up.
That's a different movie. That comes on after the defects.
We know he's not in the DCU, guys, but this movie was fantastic. I can't wait to see this role reprised. Guys, what do you got for me?
I'll just say quick. So we've heard about this for a while, but it hasn't gone away, and it just kind of resurfaced again. We know, like Jay said, it's not set in whatever universe they're trying to set up, but I would love to see this. My kind of wish for this would be having Joaquin Phoenix's character lead to the inspiration for the character that does become the Joker, as opposed to him actually becoming the Joker that we know. That I could see that being a great second act for this, but I don't know. What do you guys think?
Matt, you a big fan of Gotham then, or isn't that the route Gotham took? With
I want to see it on the big screen.
I'm a supporter of that. I think you're right down the right alley, Matt. I don't think he's the Joker in my opinion. I think he should lead to someone who got inspired to be the Joker, obviously, and go down that storyline.
I didn't love it. I'll be that guy. I didn't love.
That's okay.
I thoroughly enjoyed it up until the last 5 seconds, 20 seconds. I just didn't like how they ended. I get it, it's Joker stuff, and that's the part of the Joker. But at the same time, I mean. This movie costs next to nothing to make, right?
60 million,
much, right? I think maybe less than that. Regardless, 60 million for a Joker movie.
$1 billion, right? They did $1 billion. Yeah.
It crossed $1 billion. Hollywood standards are you have to gross twice the money to break even.
They did well.
Technically, it made more money than any superhero movie of all time. So as much it's like if you call like John Wick syndrome or something, I mean those movies cost super little to make, and the returns just there. So why not keep making them? Plus you have Joaquin Phoenix. He won an Oscar for it.
Exactly, guys. Come on.
I got before you go on to the next thing, Adam. Dave Cerrone is asking, can we get 11 by 17 if we grab the whole package? Sure. You said yes, right?
Now that I saw that.
The Kickstarters the early birds get the 11 by 17?
Yeah, anyone that does Kickstarter between now and tomorrow, we'll get it. We'll do 24 hours. I think I set it up for 24 hours, 20 hours or something. So I'll make sure
you heard it.
Make note of that. I realized I didn't set up the packages I needed.
Yeah, some of them had it. Some of the packages had it, like the 15 and the 45, but the 30 and the 55 didn't.
So we'll just plan everyone. If worse comes to worse, I'll just message everyone and reassure them that they're getting their print. So if you get any package, obviously besides digital, let's say any physical package, it won't come with the digital because you're not getting shipped anything.
Let's go.
Good. Here we go. Warner Bros. Black Superman will be Kal-El, not Val Zod or Calvin Ellis. Interesting. Adam, I'll start with you. What do you think about this?
Well, I think Michael B. Jordan's tied into this somehow, right? Producing. At this point, make him Superman. Why not make him Superman? It's the thing with the Supermans, the Spider-Mans, the Batmans. I don't want to see the pearls falling into the damn alley ever again. I know Martha Wayne got shot. Like I know Batman's parents die. That's the thing. Why
we get it.
I will say I'm not the world's biggest Superman fan. I don't want to go down that road because I will get probably death threats and other stuff on Twitter. I just don't like Superman. So do kind of whatever you want with it. Look at characters like Miles. Miles is clearly a derivative of Spider-Man, and Spider-Verse is at least my favorite superhero movie ever. Spider-Verse is an incredible movie.
Right. And I think you're kind of making the case as to why maybe they should do.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Matt.
Or Calvin Ellis, is allow the masses to see these other characters that have taken the Superman mantle and have their own story. Like if they just made Peter Parker, a different character, I think that would take away from what Miles Morales is, and we wouldn't have the love for Miles Morales that we have now. And I think it's great to have love for Peter Parker and Miles Morales. I think a similar thing could be done here for characters that are not well known outside the major collectors. The Kal-El and the Calvin Ellis. I would love to see that. I mean, I'm okay with either one, but I think they could do a great job with a new story with a different, Superman character that can be just as loved as, Clark Kent. Why not?
Right. I do think we might see some of those. I'll call it a risky choice because it is probably a riskier choice going, Val Zod or something like that. I think we'll see much more of those decisions coming at post the Suicide Squad. If James Gunn knocks it out of the park with the Suicide Squad, we know Suicide Squad 1 bombed. But if this one does well, why not kind of start scraping the barrel or doing something other than Superman or Bruce Wayne or something? Give us why haven't we gotten Dick Grayson in anything? Besides Titans?
Right.
Why do we not have a Nightwing movie in the year 2021?
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
I hear you. What do you guys think? Got Jay, Guy?
I think. Hey, listen, I think do Val Zod, man. Like I said, you're gonna do Kal-El over again as a black guy. Why? Just start a new character. Superman, just like Adam said, and I'm sure I'm gonna get hate on it too. It's a stale character, guys. On the flip side of that, it's very hard to write Superman nowadays. He's a wholesome type of, guy. Who's wholesome nowadays? Definitely not no one in this chat or on this channel. That's for damn sure. So why start over, man? A whole new storyline, a whole new character, I don't know. I disagree with this. I think it just should be a whole new Superman with a whole new story arc.
I agree. Let's see what else we got. Before I go to the next slide, guys, we have another giveaway tonight that we're doing no matter what, right? We're giving away Star Wars HR4 High Republic Florida comic book exclusive, the set, the variant set, the Virgin in the trade. They go for like 150 online right now. We're giving that away. All you got to do to enter that, I should have had that ready, is you got to comment on one of our last videos. I'm gonna pop it up in here. Obviously, you got to be a subscriber of the channel. So if you are new, thanks for showing up. Time to go subscribe and put a comment on this video so that you're entered into this giveaway, which we're gonna run, I guess, somewhere in the middle of the show, boys?
Yeah, and guess what?
What do you guys think?
We're now at 16 backers, so that's one giveaway being given away by Adam right now.
Sure. Yes,
there you go.
So, guys, come on. We're at 16. That means not even a fraction of everybody in the chat went onto this Kickstarter and supported, guys.
There's 140 people in here.
We ask you, come on, guys. Even if you have to buy the lowest tier, go support Adam and his venture on Shit Show, guys, because you will not be disappointed.
So a lot of giveaways tonight is what we're saying, basically.
Absolutely.
Some of which you need to support to give up. Let me tell you, if we get to the next level giveaway, that's crazy. That's a lot of good stuff. So we'll wait. We'll get a little farther along the road before we get there. So
what's the number for the next giveaway though?
It's actually a dollar amount.
Oh.
It's going to be $1,000, which we're getting there.
All right.
We're getting there.
Right.
So let's do a couple more articles and then we'll do a giveaway. Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Because there's some cool stuff in here like this. So Loki interrupts Avengers montage to announce premiere date. So some of you may have seen this and maybe some of you haven't. First of all, it's going to be Wednesday, June 9th. And then going forward, it's going to be on Wednesdays, which I think is awesome. Really cool how they did it, how they got Tom Hiddleston involved in that. I think the reason they're doing it is because it's during two reasons. It's during the summer, and I would say a lot more people are going to be out on a Friday night.
Yep.
And also, there seems to be just a lot of competition right now. There's a lot of stuff, even against themselves, right? I mean, Disney Plus may be, I don't know if they're putting out something else out on a Friday, or HBO Max is releasing stuff on Fridays, but they're just getting away from kind of all the rest of the releases and doing it on Wednesdays. I mean, I think it's pretty straightforward, but what do you guys think?
Hey, listen, I'm for it. When it was Falcon and Winter Soldier, I was up on Thursday nights, guys, at 3 a.m., ready to pounce on whatever books and whatever characters they announce. Hashtag Contessa, guys. So I'm all about this. Because, listen, you wake up in the morning and you see all types of spoilers and stuff. So I was all about waking up. It doesn't matter what day Loki is on for me. I will be watching it. And I think this is going to be the best Marvel show as of yet.
Amen. So my most anticipated kind of switches. I mean, they release a trailer and I'm like, oh, this looks pretty cool. I'm kind of anticipating this. Loki's just on its other thing. Loki's probably up there with Doctor Strange too for me, in terms of excitement. I loved WandaVision. Like as Matt says, I get to kind of write and speculate on stuff for a living, so I enjoy the the ways WandaVision was going, you know, obviously we all kind of fell into the Mephisto trap. But I mean, it's fun to spec, and with Falcon and Winter Soldier, I enjoyed Falcon and Winter Soldier. Don't get me wrong, but that was just straightforward. That was just pure unadulterated action.
Yep.
But Loki, I'm telling you, man, I'm 99% sure we're getting Kang or a version of Kang or one of the Kangs, or I don't know. We're getting into timeliney weird stuff. We know this Loki is a variant, they're calling it, and there's going to be all sorts of variants. And knowing Marvel, there's going to be 75 variants per show, and it's just going to be nuts. I'm excited for it. Tom Hiddleston, man, show us a better actor in the MCU, man. Tom Hiddleston just kills it every single time on screen.
Yeah. I say it all the time. He's ridiculously good, man.
He was the Joffrey before Joffrey, man, and now it's like he's breaking good. You know, it's love him or hate him, you can't help but applaud every single time he pops up on the screen. He's just that killer of a talent.
Even the Cave, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Hey, pal.
Horvath. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think I'm starting to do my. We're gonna have our breakdowns and reviews for Loki. Like, we got a break with Falcon and Winter Soldier, like WandaVision. With me and Jay were doing a lot of work. I think Loki is even more work. Like, there's so many books that I have to read before the series comes out, and then once those shows hit, my Thursdays, like between work breaks, is going to be just reading back issues and finding out where it's going. And I think there's going to be a lot of misdirection. But
Ramatut, Immortus, Kang, who could it be?
Immortus.
Oh, you might as well spec on all of them. So make sure you get all. The Wednesday thing is interesting. I mean, the world's opening back up, and movies are Fridays. Thursday night, Fridays. So that's. And that's the thing. The year's almost half over, guys, and we still have 4 Marvel shows. We still have at least 1 Star Wars show. We still have 3 Marvel movies. So we get to Loki. It's pretty much every week almost.
You're actually stealing one of the slides here, so I might as well jump to that one real quick.
My bad. I didn't mean to steal that.
No, you're good, man. So here's
roll right into it, Adam. You're good.
That's it. We're the updated release schedule. You guys could probably see it on the screen. If you can't, I'll run through it real quick. Black Widow in July, Shang-Chi in September, Eternals in November, Spider-Man in December. That's just this year. And then I think Venom 2 is this year as well, right?
September, I believe. Right.
So that's, I mean, not MCU, but still, something that's somewhat connected. And then we still have Loki, What If, Hawkeye, and Miss Marvel this year.
Oh, God.
I mean, this is, I don't even know how you're going to process all this. I mean, speculation is good. You think speculation is running wild now? I think it's going to just get even worse.
Who thinks the market is going to die? If you think the market's going to die down, you're absolutely out of your mind.
Right.
It's only going to get hotter.
Look at the schedule right ahead of us. People that love Miss Marvel aren't going to be in tune with Loki or love Loki or consider themselves a Loki stan or fan or whatnot, right? What If's probably not going to have the biggest crowd either, just because it's animated. Eternals is a completely different audience than Shang-Chi or Spider-Man. Spider-Man's going to be huge too, and that's the thing. There's so much stuff. If there is a thing such a superhero fatigue, which I think is just a myth and we'll never get it because it's so different and guys, how are we going to get tired of superhero?
We're not. It's got to a point where there's no turning back now. It's full steam ahead, guys. People are saying the market already busted, in my opinion. The bubble already popped. It's only moving forward from here. And that's my honest opinion, guys. Everyone's like, oh, it's a seller's market. It's not. It's possibly a buyer's market right now because I don't think anything is slowing down right now.
That's we've gotten one batch of Avengers out of the way, so the longer this goes on, the littler the characters are going to be. We're going to get down. They made the Guardians of the Galaxy into a household name, and Loki has like Kang's ex-wife or something, Hawkeye.
Yeah.
I mean, there's going to be so many. The Marvels, I mean, look at Monica Rambeau's suddenly a title character.
Yeah, now, absolutely.
Miss Marvel's a title character. So it's insane because everything on here comes out 2023 or before.
If listen to me,
we're talking 2 years here.
And Adam and Matt and Guy, you could all agree. If Marvel made Agatha Harkness a household name, and
seriously,
they could make anybody, anybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think Adam's right. Superhero fatigue. If we don't get it in the next 6 months, it'll never happen because this is the most loaded you'll ever see a half year in the MCU, and we're about to hit it. So, and here's a movie that's not even officially. Doesn't even have a date yet, but we do have a filming date. So Marvel's Blade reboot will reportedly begin production in July of 2022. With the film set to begin production in the summer of next year, it further indicates that Blade will arrive in November 2023, where Marvel has an unannounced film set to debut. So all you Blade fans that have been waiting for it, it sounds like we kind of know when it's going to be. Adam, do you have anything else on this?
It was originally supposed to start filming this September because they really did want to. Marvel Studios still does have an October 22 date on the schedule. Now that looks like they'll drop that or maybe slot Captain America 4 there because they just announced Captain America 4. And, that's with Anthony Mackie. That's with the same writers that did Falcon and Winter Soldier. So they certainly have a treatment for it already. They could easily start production on that by the end of the year or something like that, So, I mean, Blade was supposed to come out next year at some point. But at the same time, Mahershala Ali.
Oh,
2 Oscars in a row, man.
Yeah.
Killed it as Cottonmouth before he died.
I was just going to say, absolutely stole the show in Luke Cage.
Murdered it. Yep.
He stole the show. Best actor on the show by far.
So I don't know who's in it besides Blade. If they're going to do something else, I would love nothing more for the Midnight Suns or something like that. I love these gothic type characters. I'm kind of bummed Hulu did Hellstrom, so we won't get them in the MCU proper anytime soon. But I mean, we still have Johnny Blaze. We still knowing the MCU, we're gonna get Danny Ketch or something,
Yeah,
and if we do Blade and Ghost Rider and Elsa Bloodstone, whoever else you want to throw in there, Man-Thing. Can you imagine give us Man-Thing already? Swamp Thing was decent on streaming. Give us Swamp Thing. We need more comics. We need more toys. We need more all of that stuff. So give us the spooky stuff, man.
Listen, this is a guy that works for CBR. He knows what he's talking about.
Comicbook.com.
I'm sorry, comicbook.com. Comicbook.com. Listen to what he's saying, guys. Start looking at these books, guys, because everybody's looking at everything that's hot right now. Look at the books that are going to be coming out. Those are the books you should be grabbing.
I mean, and that's the thing. Don't go buy, Werewolf 32 or something, but that's never going to get cheaper,
Right,
I mean,
it's just going to keep going up.
Like from a spec standpoint, just do anything and everything, man. The cheaper, the better, because eventually Marvel's going to get to it, and it's total. I mean, look at things like Mantis. Mantis's first appearance never took off, and Mantis is still in there. So who knows?
We like to call it. It's been dubbed the Agatha effect on this channel. Okay, and it's essentially as inside collectors, right? I feel like almost everybody on this panel, everybody watching the show, everybody that's kind of inside the comic book community, inside that almost like that bigger inner circle, kind of knows that all these characters are coming. But the mainstream, the regular Joe that just goes to watch the movie, that maybe has some extra money, that buys comic books once they get hot, doesn't really have a knowledge that Moon Knight is coming and that his first appearance is Werewolf by Night 32. So don't be surprised for that book to go, if it's 2,000 now in a certain grade, to go to 4,000 once.
Once the trailer's dropped. Dropped, and I believe a trailer for that is going to be absolutely insane from the fight scenes we've seen already. That book doubles. Without a doubt, doubles.
Who do you guys think Ethan Hawke's playing? Have you guys... I don't want to take off course or anything. Are we? I'm hedging bets on Dracula.
We have a video coming out on that, Adam. So they're gonna have to stay. We can talk backstage about who we think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be who everybody thinks it's gonna be.
Okay.
I would love for it to be Dracula. There's 3 characters. One we're gonna save. The second is Dracula. The third one's Bushman. Right.
Really? Okay.
So the third one, we're gonna hold off on that one. Bushmaster, is Bushman or Bushmaster, whatever, whichever.
And comic book criminal. I don't think it's it. I think they led you in a wrong direction there.
Yeah. So, all right. I think it's time to do a giveaway. So let me quickly share what we got here. Let's see what we're up to. I lost my screen. I don't know where the hell I am right now. Here we go. What are we up to? 19 backers, $631.
Come on,
over
guys.
Halfway to the second goal. I'm going to pop it in there one more time, guys. For those of you that are getting in here late, Shit Show Shorts, you're going to get a ton of good stuff here, guys, if you back it. Early bird package for you in this chat tonight, going for the people on the replay up until 12 noon Central tomorrow. You're going to get this 11x17 print of the black. It's one of the covers. It's in black and white. It's going to have the Shit Show logo on it. It's going to have the pressable logo on it. That's going to be included for everybody that orders physical copies tonight, guys. And here's the covers that you're going to be ordering. You got the Samir cover. You got this Juan cover is unreal.
Insane, dude.
The Torres, the David Rubin. That's beautiful as well. He's trying to, he's hitting a monster with a friggin' beer truck. I love the beer cans.
You can't listen. Defects. It don't get better than that. What are you still doing here? Go support this Kickstarter, guys. Help a brother out, man. Come on, guys. We don't ask for much at Pressable Defects.
Let's try and reach that $1,000 before the end of the night. Come on, we're over halfway there.
We're getting there.
We absolved you from super chats, so you guys can go back.
Put them in the right direction. Put them in the right direction now.
Let's do the giveaway. How do you guys want to do it? Adam, do you want to do a random number? Do you want to do a question? Channel related? Do you want to do a question Shit Show related?
I think we should do a question Shit Show related.
Let's see.
Maybe not everybody's read it.
Yeah.
Let's reward the people who have.
I mean, come on. You got to make it fair. I mean, come on,
Have I talked about something easy? What about like favorite character? Do you think someone can guess my favorite character? I think I've talked about that before.
I mean, it's going to be a lot of guesses, right?
All right.
People are going to guess, so
let's do some guessing because I think that makes it fair for everybody, right? Then Joey can't win. So you want to put it in the private chat?
What? Oh, my answer? Yeah.
Well, guys, no answers till you see the start line. So whoever's going to win this is going to get that Shit Show #1 ash can.
Is that that's what we're doing, right?
We're doing so we combine two of them. So this giveaway is going to be the ash can and then #1.
There you go.
So you're getting Shit Show cover A plus the ash can, which is sold out everywhere of #1. And if you guys want it signed, Adam, you said you could just do, a message or put, we can, you could hook them up with that if they want it. All right.
All right, guys. Matt, get that start line ready.
I have, I knew this, Adam. That's right. Okay. That's a good one.
All right, guys.
And this is definitely a character we talk about quite often. So
quite often that we're specking hard on.
Really?
Hard.
You guys have never invited me to these conversations? What the
hell? Boy. We should.
Let's go. Adam,
here's the start line. As what we see first in StreamYard, that's the winner of this one, guys. There it is.
Adam's favorite character.
So. Nope. There's the start line.
Right, here we go.
Come on, guys.
All of a sudden the jet. All right, there we go. Okay.
Tank is not the answer, J2.
You see one? Oh, I see one. J Frog.
Yep, right off the bat.
How is it? He must. I must. I wonder if that's the one I know. I don't think I know a J Frog.
Yep, he gets it.
J Frog. So
he talked. Adam, you talked about it last time you were on the show.
Yeah,
did I?
That's true.
Yep,
you did.
Well, look at that. That's a benefit because now we know you have repeat viewers or something.
This is true.
So I like all these people. Like Blades up there. Not Slapstick. Slapstick won't even break my top 5,000.
J Frog.
So J Frog, hit up us or Adam, however you want to get in touch with us. IG Adam's on IG. It's in the description of this video. Our email address is on the channel somewhere. You could always find that in the description, probably. However you want to get in touch with us. Hopefully you're in the US. If not, we're going to have to do something creative for shipping. I should have mentioned that before.
Nah, we'll figure something out.
All right.
We'll figure something out.
So, guys, more giveaways to come. We're definitely doing the Star Wars giveaway, the High Republic #4, which you still have time to enter. We're going to probably do that in the next 5 minutes. There's the video for that. Jay's laughing at something good.
Gene says his favorite character is Amber de Benedetto. I know a guy likes that one.
We're at 20 backers,
great job, Gene.
$632. We're getting close to the 1,000. The 1,000 has a... Here, let's show the 1,000.
Come on,
Here's
guys.
at 1,000.
Look at what you get.
You're getting a bunch. You're getting a bunch of shit at 1,000.
Plus,
listen to me. My favorite variant is the Game of Thrones. Him sitting on just a bunch of empties. That's the greatest
one in the middle.
cover.
Yeah.
Yep.
the one that I
1 in
managed
10.
to cover was the picture too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to some news. Adam touched on this a little bit, and we're going to talk about this in a little while as well. We're going to start moving along because we are crunching for time. So let me see what we got here. Remove that. Stop the share. And I'm going to share this.
Jay.
Boom.
Amber in the house. What up? What up,
What's up,
Teach?
Amber? Here we go. So, guys, we saw the little teaser trailer that showed us our first little footage. And we're going to give our opinions on that probably later. I think Guy has something in store. I just have a feeling. So let's leave our opinions for what we're seeing and if we're excited. But let's just quickly talk about... She's talking about an Eternals trailer. I mean, Eternals, the full trailer is complete, right? They're talking about a #2 already. When do you guys think we see this trailer? Let's do this quick. Let's just go through it. Let's go start at the top and go to Jay. When do you think the trailer's dropping?
Within a month, we see it.
Guy?
4th of July.
4th of July. Adam, you probably
right
know the
there.
answer.
Nah, I don't know the answer. If it doesn't come out by the time Black Widow's in theaters, which is the first week of July, I'd be very surprised.
I'm going to say by mid-June. I'm going to say before 4th of July because I feel like you need... It's 5 months, right? It's in November. I feel like you need the 5 months. So I can't wait for it. So let's keep it moving. Another glimpse that Adam touched on as well. It's like he was reading our minds, guys. We wanted to just highlight something very specific here. And this was brought to my attention by 2 people. I know one of them's in the chat or was before. First was Bryce Comics. You guys saw that we did a spec video doubleheader with him. And the other one was Newbie. He saw that on the logo. He was the first person that brought this to my attention, like literally 2 minutes after the trailer dropped. So you have that logo in the middle of the A, which looks a lot like Monica Rambeau's symbol. And if you go back and you look at all her characters, Captain Marvel, Photon, and Spectrum, that logo, the one you're seeing on the screen in her costume there, is her as Spectrum. All right, guys. So we've been beating that drum for a while now that she will not be Photon. She will not be Captain Marvel. Her superhero alias will be Spectrum. First brought to my attention by my buddy Chad Crow, who is in the chat right now under an alias. He doesn't want to be known. Brought that to our attention like a year and a half ago. He put up some really good evidence, and the more I looked into it, it made complete sense. And I think this is the final piece of confirmation. What do you guys think?
Yeah, we said it from day one when she had the X-rays done in WandaVision, 100% Spectrum. Grab that Mighty Avengers #1, guys.
We saw how she saw, right? We saw her vision, and it was all Spectrum-y, so why not,
I feel it. That's the one right there. That's going to be the one. All right. This one, I know guys are a little excited about.
Oh, boy. Yeah, listen, Red Sonja cast Ant-Man and the Wasp star Hannah John Kamen in the lead. I think she's going to kill it. I really do.
She's kind of good looking.
Yeah. I don't have to say it more than that. I mean, I think everybody agrees with me on that one.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be like barbed wire. I don't think no matter what type of acting goes down in this movie, people are going to enjoy it.
Did you just quote like a Pam Anderson movie?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Did you like barbed wire, Guy?
I'm going to be honest. I never saw the barbed wire.
Oh God. Oh,
I've
God.
seen scenes of it.
Jay, that's like you saying you never saw My Blue Heaven. So let's not get into it.
No, that's totally different. Steve Martin in tight blue pants is different than Pamela Anderson in latex. I see the type of movies you watch, and I know the type of movies I watch now.
Oh my God. I think this is awesome. I think she was a great character in Ant-Man and the Wasp. And I know Dynamite, and I know the guy that's going to be kind of calling the shots over there, and I know they're going to kill this. I know this is going to be great.
Yeah.
Adam, did you hear anything else about this?
I haven't heard anything about this. No, I still wasn't sure if it was still in development. They did have some issues with the creative team. I think at one point the Bryan Singer was attached to it. I don't think he's attached to it anymore. She was the best probably part of Ant-Man and the Wasp. I didn't care for Ant-Man and the Wasp that much, but Ghost is one of those characters that they changed, but nobody cared that they changed, and she did a pretty good job. I would be surprised if we don't see her back in the MCU at some point or another, especially if they do Thunderbolts. They're not, if they do Thunderbolts, Ghost is going to be there. True. I think it's just a no-brainer. But I suppose we'll see. We have to get Thunderbolts first.
Very true, which I think we all assume is coming, right? So
hope so.
And somebody said in the chat, she's no Red Sonja. Let me tell you something. She's got the body to be Red Sonja. So
I agree with Gray, man. I don't know.
Wait till they get done with her.
Trust me.
Wait till they get done with her.
Right.
You'll change your mind quick.
She's gonna be all right. We're gonna do our giveaway, guys. We're gonna do our giveaway. Star Wars High Republic. Last chance to enter. Star Wars High Republic number 4, the Paolo Villanelli homage cover. I wish we had it here. I guess I should have been better prepared for that. You guys know what it is, right? I mean, do I got to show it again? Probably, right? But the link's right there. You got 2 minutes, not even, to go enter. Sub up to the channel, subscribe, comment on that video, and you're entered in. All right? You guys want to run that now? We good?
Yeah, how about
do it
one more time, guys? Come on, get on this Kickstarter for Shit Show. We Defects don't ask you for nothing, guys. We put our time in. We try to pick out books for you. What's going to be hot? We miss sometimes, but we hit more often than others. Support my man Adam in this Kickstarter Shit Show launch party, guys. Pick up some awesome books, guys. Win more prizes. Come on. You get a Defects exclusive. What's better than that and Shit Show? There's nothing better than that Shit Show.
That's integrity too, man. You own up when you miss. That's integrity.
You got it, right? With the Defects.
Look at that.
All right. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen again. And we're going to do this giveaway real quick. It's for everybody, whether you're in the live chat, not in the live chat. If you're outside the US or Canada, we are going to do $15 towards the shipping. You pay the rest. That's how we got to do it, or else we can't do these giveaways. We're going to be spending all this money in shipping. So can you see my screen, guys?
Not yet.
No?
Not at all.
Okay. Let me try that again.
There we go.
Now? Okay. So let's get some comments. 253 unique filter duplicate users. We're good there. Little Giants. Let me make sure I got the right one. Yep. We'll wait 30 more seconds. If anybody else wants to enter, I'm going to refresh it one more time. Let's get this show on the road.
Listen, Rich, Eva has backed this project already. And we got an Eva announcement in a little while.
All right, here we go. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
The winner.
Good luck, everybody.
Joseph Osborne.
Joseph,
reviews.
I see he's in the chat all the time.
He said, guys got to work on his mic skills, but man, Jay, we're holding it down like Dan Rather and Connie Chung.
Nice.
Oh, God. You know we got to read it, guy. Joseph Osborne, I know you're in the chat all the time. You're always in the comments. So hopefully you're in here. I'd love to congratulate you live, but if not, I know you're going to see this on the replay. So thanks, brother. Get in touch with us. We're going to send you that HR4 comic book exclusives variant, guys. Congrats. All right, let's keep it moving. How we doing over there, Adam? How's the Kickstarter looking?
Let's see. I'll
Oh. Guy's got camera skills. There you go, guy.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, while Adam's checking on that, Guy, are you ready?
Here's my favorite
time.
segment, guys.
Am I ready?
It's your
I want
time
see
to shine, bro.
what I would like to see is if how good Adam's dancing is.
Oh, I'm not gonna dance.
Uh-oh.
What
No,
dancing?
Adam, just run with it, baby. That's all.
Just pop your head, brother.
Because you know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time.
Adam's like, I ain't fucking dancing.
Adam, it's time for cash it or trash it, Adam.
This show, man. Good Lord, you guys are gonna get like picked up by like HBO Max or something eventually.
Maybe Cinemax.
Yeah, Jay said Skinamax. That's what Jay said.
Skinamax.
So
Maybe comicbook.com at some point,
You never know.
I have no say in that. I'll have to ask the big brother.
They don't want nothing to do with this.
No, they don't want nothing to do with us.
Well, listen, guys, it is that time.
Guy.
It is that time. We're gonna do cash it or trash it. You know how we do over here on the Defects. We want the chat involved. I want to know what you guys think. Obviously, we're gonna ask the boys what they think, and we're gonna ask Adam what he thinks down here. I think, right? Yeah, over there. That's he points to the opposite side. So, so we're gonna start with something, and I know Maddie kind of touched on it a little bit because that's what he likes to do. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about the Eternals 2. Obviously, that little glimpse that we got, and they have said the rumor is we already have Eternals 2 in development. I mean, we didn't even get a full trailer yet, as Matt said. I mean, guys, do we have a 2 coming already? I mean, cash it or trash it. Yeah, go ahead. You know what? We'll start with Jay.
Yeah, there you go.
Cash it 100%. Think about the Guardians of the Galaxy. When people heard the Guardians of the Galaxy was coming out, everyone hated on it. I think the Eternals is going to be a major stepping stone for the MCU moving forward. 100%. The cast is awesome. You're going to get Angelina Jolie. You're going to get Kit Harington. You're going to get the other dude from Game of Thrones that played King Rob. I forget his name, but I think Eternals is going to be absolutely awesome. I cash it 100%. Wait for that trailer, and then everybody will agree with me.
Okay. Maddie.
Let's let Adam go first.
I would say Adam for last.
This shouldn't even be an option. One, Marvel's never not done a trilogy with the title. I know they took Captain Marvel's name off the Marvels, but that's still Captain Marvel 2, essentially, kind of, sort of. Eternal. You're telling me we have Dane Whitman, the Black Knight, played by Jon Snow, and he's not going to get his own movie or something like that, you know? And the best part of it all, Chloe Zhao, hopefully I said her name right, Chloe just won an Oscar for Best Director for Nomadland. She just cleared house, Best Picture too, and Best Adapted Screenplay, even, maybe. She won Best Director. It's the only time Marvel's got a Best Director in their midst. And I think Eternals is something like her third feature film, third or fourth. She did The Rider, she did Eternals, or Nomadland, then she's doing this. So she still has a whole career ahead of her. And if Eternals is 800 million at least, I mean, it's going to bring in Doctor Strange money for sure. But with Chloe's, filmmaking abilities, who knows? Maybe if they cross $1 billion, it's a no-brainer. If they make Doctor Strange money at 700 million, excuse me, it's a no-brainer. Eternals 2 will happen.
There you go.
Nice.
I like it. I think, Jay, exactly what Jay's been saying. We've been talking about this for a while on this channel. Eternals will be an enormous stepping stone. It'll set up so many different properties. I think it could introduce two things, and you're going to get one or the other, if not both. It could introduce mutations, because that's originally how Kirby explained the X-Men in the original series, and it can put into play Atlantis, which sunk because I think it was during the second war of the Deviants versus the Celestials, I believe. That's when it sank. So those two things could be set up from here. At a minimum, you're going to get, I think they should at least do one of those. And Kit Harington and Gemma Chan's characters, I saw it in the chat. Those are the future of, I think, the next couple phases of the ground. I think they are the lead Avengers. They are like what Iron Man was to the first three phases, I believe, what Robert Downey Jr. was. So you have two major characters coming out of this, and also maybe some other stuff coming out of this as well. So huge movie. I can't wait for one, and number two, 100%. I already have my money.
There we go. I think most of the chat was on Cash It too, so I think everybody's in agreement on this one. I'm just gonna say Cash It and then move on to the next one, so we can obviously got a lot of information going.
We're running short. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. This one, guys. We've all heard rumors about Jeffrey Dean Morgan, right? That he obviously wanted to play the Batman, and he's also stressed that he wants to play Lobo. I mean, he's got the smirk, huh?
No.
Jay, cash it or trash it?
Trash it, bro. I could think of so many better Lobos than that guy. Fuck that. He don't got the smirk. That guy, he got the Fire Marshal Bill smirk. No way. Lobo is probably my second favorite DC character growing up in the 90s. There's no way. No. I'm not even going to talk much on it. Throw it in the fucking garbage and get rid of it and light it on fire.
All right. Let's go with Adam, since we're going that way.
I agree with them. Not probably not for the same reason. I don't think it'll happen. I would much rather, if I had the choice of him being like Flashpoint Thomas Wayne in the Flash over Lobo, I would love that. Or The Boys. He's worked with Eric Kripke too on Supernatural. So can you imagine JDM in The Boys? That's a no-brainer. You know, I'd take either of those two over this. But
Matty Forge.
I would say I almost knocked the wires out of my computer. I would say trash it just for the reasons that Adam kind of just alluded to. I'd love to see him as something else other than Lobo. I think he could be utilized as something better. Right now, to me, he's Negan. Make him a different character. We don't need him as a Lobo. We need, I could see him doing other things that he'd be better at, and bring somebody else in that is Lobo that you'll never be able to unsee. There will be no other Lobo ever again when you see that character. Who is that? I don't know.
Hashtag Rob Zombie is Lobo.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Wow.
Adam's like, oh, yeah, no.
Well, okay, maybe Lobo. I will cash, Morgan.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's just Lobo in real life to himself, Rob Zombie. Right. So, guys, we don't need to talk about it. We're just gonna hit it and hit it hard, because that's what we do here. Wow. We know what came out this week, right? The trailer for Venom 2. Everyone was so excited.
Muppet Babies? You mean the Muppet Babies?
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm just going to ask the questions, because we got a lot of mixed reviews on this, boys and girls.
Jay.
We lost Guy.
Did we?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll just, there he is. And he's back.
I don't know what happened.
Right. Go. Put up the four of us, Matt.
Hold on. Go.
This is Guy's segment.
I'm going to go like this right here.
There you go.
Put this movie in the fucking garbage, because it looks like total shit.
No.
Dude, I'm a fan of Venom. I'm a fan of Carnage. This movie looks like it blows. It looks like a continuation of the first one. It looks absolutely terrible. I don't want to see comedy with Venom.
I'm a fan of moving that camera back to where it was.
Yeah, so what you're saying? So what you're saying essentially is,
Venom sounds like, and we laugh because Venom sounds like a Muppet. He sounds like a villain in a Muppet movie, or like a bad Fraggle Rock. I was so disappointed, man. I thought they would like to eat
Mrs. Kwan.
I thought they were going to do so much better. Put it in the bathroom, get it out of here. I'm highly disappointed. MCU, take over this character, please.
Go ahead, Adam.
Cash it, man, all the way for exactly the same reason, man. Exactly. So they could have took. I mean, there's two ways. There's going the Marvel way and making it lighthearted, or there's going it the Donny Cates route and making him sad boy Eddie Brock and all that stuff. Personally, I prefer the Marvel route. I mean, it's a method that works. The jokes work. It makes money. Venom 1 made. The second Tom Hardy sat down in that lobster tank and ate that lobster, I loved it. I'm like, this movie knows what it is. It knows what it needs to be. Venom fans probably don't like it, but me, I'm not a Venom fan. I love it. Venom 2, you have the symbiote cooking breakfast and pancakes and eggs and stuff. That wasn't awesome and singing.
I love it.
I'm cashing it just because it's so damn cheesy and it is what I could see if you wanted it to be much more serious. You certainly probably wouldn't like it, but plus Woody Harrelson as Cletus Cassidy could go down as the best comic book casting of all time.
All right,
I'll say that right. I'm gonna make Woody Harrelson.
That's awesome.
They took the wig away. That's the only thing they.
That was good. Yeah,
but that's a good idea.
Here, I'm going to make this real simple, right? Because I don't remember if Guy actually asked about the movie or the trailer. So I'm going to say trailer, trash it, 100%. I think that the trailer did not do this any justice, but I have a feeling the movie. I'm still in the cash it for the movie, but the trailer was total trash to me so far. So
Jay doesn't even want to see the movie.
No, I'll watch it. I watch comic book movies. I thought they were going to do Eddie Brock right. Listen, you want someone making you breakfast, you get a hot chick, man, in your house making you breakfast. What's next? Venom whacking this guy's bag? No.
Oh, come on.
Let's talk about a couple books real quick that have to do with this trailer, right? A couple just easy ones. This is like low-hanging fruit, but, not everybody knows. So let's throw them up real quick. So I'll run through them real quick. Spider-Man Unlimited #1, first appearance of Shriek. It looks like there was a character in a cell with, soundproofing, and she screams and everything goes crazy. She's got the eye slash, which kind of reminds, in the comic books, Shriek has that, the thing over her eye. So it looks like a safe bet that Spider-Man Unlimited #1 is a book to grab. And we have a feeling that Carnage isn't going anywhere in this movie, right? You're going to get #3 and it's going to be called Maximum Carnage, right? And they're going to do that whole storyline and Spider-Man's going to be in it. So Shriek will be around and other symbiotes will be around, I have a feeling. Speaking of other symbiotes, Venom vs. Carnage #1. Big shout out to Keep It Thorough. He's been beating this drum for like 8 months now. He said the first appearance of Detective Mulligan, all right? Mm-hmm. That character was confirmed as Mulligan. Then we saw a detective in the trailer. And then we know that Detective Mulligan becomes Toxin from a little piece of this Carnage symbiote in Venom vs. Carnage 2. Guys, the Venom vs. Carnage books are not cheap books right now. However, it still might be worth a buy. I'll be honest, the way things are going right now, it seems like when these characters pop, books double and triple. So just want to make you aware of some of the first appearances that we pretty much have confirmed from the trailer. I don't know. Anything else to say on these books, boys?
I mean, you said Maximum Carnage yourself. If Venom 2 has to do what it does to give Sony the money to give us Maximum Carnage, why not?
Yeah,
let them do whatever.
All I could say is when Spider-Man Unlimited #1 is going for over $250 and a 9.8, the market is not coming back down.
Right.
Yeah, seriously. All right. Guy, did you have another one?
We got one more and that's it. I did light this week. We only did 4 this week, guys, so we're going to do it quick. If you guys did not hear an interview that Emily Blunt did on Howard Stern, or maybe Matt Forge was doing the interview, I don't know, either one. She talked about and denying the role of Sue Storm. So, I mean, how many people have denied roles that have gone on to actually play the roles that they've denied? So, I mean, it's her denying it. Cash it or trash it. Do you believe it or don't you?
I don't know what to believe. Whatever. Sue Storm.
We're losing Jay.
Jay. You know what? I'm just excited for a Fantastic Four. She can't say if she's gonna play or not. So I don't know what to believe. I would go in a different direction, but hey, it's just me, right?
Adam, I know you got some. I know you got an opinion.
I have Fantastic MCU, Fantastic Four. I don't care. Tatiana, or I don't care what I have to do to see the Fantastic Four done right. I'm just excited. Let whoever play. Do I buy? She's telling the truth. All trash that she's lying. Tatiana Maslany lied last November.
Yep.
For being She-Hulk Jen Walters. She's She-Hulk Jen Walters. Charlie Cox told me to my face this time last year he wasn't coming back as Daredevil. He's in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So these people lie all the time. Someone said that in the NDA, they have Marvel and Disney can like take your personal belongings if you break it.
Oh God.
If
Wow.
she and John Krasinski, man, they probably have a nice house. She probably doesn't want to get it taken away,
Yeah. Should I go first, guy, or you want to go?
Yeah, go.
I was gonna just say I'll trash that she's not in consideration, that she's saying that it's untrue, isn't it? I think that we're gonna get one and not the other. They have young kids. They have to sign up for a long time for this. Press tours, filming in who knows what country. I could see one of them doing it. I don't know. It's hard. I would love to see both of them. I'll say trash it that she's saying that she has no clue what they're talking about, but I think we're not. I don't think we're going to get both of them. So I would love to see it, but
Her words, not exact words, but her words that she's not really into superhero movies. She stated that like they weren't her favorite thing, and she really can't get into them, and she can't connect with them. Somewhere along those lines. In my opinion, I think she's just trying to throw scent off. I think, listen, John Krasinski is Reed Richards to me. So he needs to play him, in my opinion.
Right.
I've been saying it for years. And I think she would do a wonderful job. I think their chemistry is awesome. So you can't make that up. You can't, I know we put people together on screen and we see stuff that works sometimes. But sometimes just the chemistry between people just happens. I mean, look at the defects. Hello.
there it is.
So,
All right.
I don't know. That was Cash It or Trash It, guys. Yeah. So.
There it is. I did your outro this time, guys.
And Adam's not dancing still. I mean,
no, my feet are tapping, man. You can't see my feet.
All right.
You'll have to give extra on the Kickstarter to see my feet. But
Guys,
I'll
man,
take it.
I got a private message to drop that link to Kickstarter, Adam's Kickstarter. Guys, come on. Go support this. There's 167 people in the chat. There's no reason why anyone should not go support my man's shit show Kickstarter, guys. Please, for the defects, go support.
We're $125 away from a nice giveaway. Let me show it one more time. We got about 5 to 10 more minutes, guys, before we end the show. So no time like the present. Here's what you're getting. Again, all these covers. You're getting shit show shorts. You're getting shit show one. What is it, Adam? Tell us what this.
So you're actually getting 2 more books that aren't in here. You're getting every variant cover to number 1 plus 2 plus 3. Store exclusives, all that. I know Jay mentioned the Game of Thrones cover in the middle there. There's the ash can. You see the Goonies homage right there. Goonies is the best movie ever made.
There you go.
Above Goonies homage is my guy Giuseppe did us a variant cover. And that's a Christmas story. And that has a 12-page Christmas story with Santa Claus. And Santa Claus gets his powers in a very shit-showy way. I'll say that. I don't want to spoil it.
So, Adam, you know what sold me on this, and maybe it'll sell everybody on the chat? Shit show is Shameless meets what?
The Boys.
There you go, guys. Shameless meets the boys. It don't get better than that.
Shameless meets
Dave,
the Boys.
We'll do a quick one. So essentially, Shit Show Shorts is a Kickstarter that Adam is working on. Obviously, he's the creator of Shit Show 1, and we know that there's going to be Shit Show 2 by Scout. Scout's going to pick it up. We know that already. We're going to will it into existence.
Manifesting.
Yeah, so this is kind of the in-between. This is kind of some backstory behind a lot of the characters besides the legend, right? And he set up an early bird special for the Pressable Defects members here, and it's going to go until noon Central tomorrow. If you order, you get this 11 by 17 print of a black and white sketch of the Reuben cover. It's going to have the Pressable Defects logo on it. It's going to have the Shit Show logo on it. And here's some of the covers that you could order for Shit Show Shorts #1.
Right. So
go ahead.
Go ahead. No, so the main story of Shit Show, this guy Richard McCoy, he's legend. He's our Omni-Man. He's our Superman. He's whatever. He's that guy right there. That's Rich McCoy. He and his team lose. And everything turns to shit, and it turns into a big old shit show. And to scrape, they're scraping pennies. So that they form the circus. So that's Shit Show Volume 1, and the guy that beat them, at first comes back, and that's where the story takes place. And Shit Show Shorts is short stories set in this world. I mean, Legend and his team are just a fraction of the superheroes. So Shit Show Shorts each focuses on a different character or on a different team. And we're fleshing this world out. Maybe, who knows? I know one Matt said something about Shit Show Volume 2. One of the short stories leads right into Shit Show Volume 2. You might even, somewhere on there, it involves Ra, the Egyptian god of gods, the sun god, perhaps, the one who kind of rules everything. But Ra's in there.
And maybe even the defects at some point.
Yeah, Shit Show. Hey, you know what? If Shit Show Shorts when Shit Show Shorts #1 gets funded, Shit Show Shorts #2 is on the way, involving a nice little camping trip with a character called Snake Root. You can search Snake Root up. It's a very venomous plant or poisonous plant.
There you go.
Doesn't end well for the defects, but.
Oh boy!
We'll tell you guys what happens. Mushurati,
guys, don't fool around. Don't fool around. Let's go. Let's finish this.
We're getting
off.
Close.
We're getting close.
5,
the
10
show's
minutes.
the show's gonna be over. We need to get there. We need support for Adam, for Shit Show, for all we're doing for this. This is the book, guys. I mean, like I said, we've been on it since day one. We're very excited about it. And listen, you go read it, you'll know why. So.
It's I love superhero. I love only one package doesn't. The $5 package has digital, and you only get the 4 short stories digital.
So someone asked, how do you get all the books again? Like that package once you hit 1,000, who gets that?
That's a giveaway. If someone that's a giveaway.
That's a giveaway if we hit 1,000.
Yep. So if we get the 1,000 before we end up, Adam's going to give that away to someone in the chat.
We just got another. We're at 937, so we're like one more whole deal.
Come on, guys.
Or something like that.
Someone's going to win an awesome prize package, guys.
But
all right,
it's who loves superheroes or why comics exist, right? So let's play with them and see what it goes. I told these guys off camera, if you guys have me on social media, I announced this week. So Shit Show 1 was my first book, and I can't say too much about it yet, but I did sign book 2 this week.
There you go.
So very much in the vein of Shit Show, but I can't say what just quite yet.
I'm about to get yelled at if I don't do this.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Our Fantastic Four picks of the week, guy. What are these again?
Matt, these are books that we're a fan of. That doesn't mean that we're specking on them. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean shit. That's a good word to use for tonight. It just means that we're a fan of these books, guys. So we're going to throw them up there. And we got Adam on board to show us his pick, too.
You're up first, buddy.
I said it earlier. I said it earlier, and I'll say it again. It's The Hill I'll Die On. Black Hammer upended everything we know about superheroes and turned it on its head. Jeff Lemire and Dean Ormston, what they created with the main Black Hammer story, absolutely phenomenal. I'm not sure if you guys have dove into it yet. I love it so damn much. It's great. And it's a universe, right? Thanks, Steve. I appreciate that. It has everything. Black Hammer has everything, man. Here, Black Hammer Visions #4. So what they did, I have the trades back there, But there's like this main story, and he's building this universe, and this Visions. What it is an anthology series, and each month they focus on a different character. And this guy you see here is Randall Weird's his name, Colonel Randall Weird, and he has access to something called the Parazone. You guys know Jeff's work, through Moon Knight or Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth, by the way, looks effing awesome. But that's a story for another night. But Black Hammer, man, this book, it was good. It came out today. What's today? Wednesday, Thursday? I'm losing track of days.
Wednesday.
And Black Hammer. Read the Black Hammer books. I will hawk these books. And
listen, Adam can't talk about the Black Hammer enough.
I can't. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. It's kind of funny. They kind of allude to some things in the book. It's just a good read. If you guys like superheroes, but you kind of want to break from big two stuff, I mean, start with Black Hammer. I think if you have like Comixology Unlimited or whatever it's called, or Dark Horse has deals on their digital comics all the time. So Black Hammer, read it. Black Hammer Visions was good. That was just my pick this week.
There you go.
There you
Jose,
go, guys.
Anybody, any physical tier, any physical copy, you get the 11x17. That's the Kickstarter. That's the early bird that we got going for you guys. Adam set up.
And I messed it up. I promise. I will message everyone. I will make note of when that early bird deal ends, and anyone that gets any physical backer. So if you get the digital copy, sorry, I appreciate it. But I just can't ship it to you because the digital copy is not shipping anything. We are $6 away, so we just need.
Come on, guys. Anything $15 and up, you get the 11x17.
Come on, guys. We got one giveaway. We got one more for a giveaway before we get out of here.
Yeah, we're getting out of here soon, so we're gonna.
That's it.
Make this quick.
I'll go quick. Thanos Quest #1. I'm just a Thanos fan, guys. That was my first statue that I got, and now I have more than one statue, and don't tell anybody how many I have. We won't get into that. But Thanos is my dude. That's when I got into comics. That's what got me into it, and I have recently picked up a copy of this too. So very happy about it, and I thought I'd just whip it out and show you. So
wow,
that one was for you, Jay.
I don't think you actually picked that up. I think it's more like you discovered it in a
we'll talk
treasure
about that
trove.
Treasure
which is a story
trove.
for another day. So
yes, sir.
Jay, are you ready?
Yes.
You're this way.
Guys, Star Wars, War of the Bounty Hunters, #1, the 1 in 50. I happened to read this last night when I was suffering, almost dying from my second Moderna shot that absolutely almost killed me. It was a classic Star Wars story, guys. You will enjoy this read, guys. I actually read the director's cut. Phenomenal story, guys, about Boba Fett and Han Solo trapped in carbonite. Awesome read. I suggest you pick it up. Even if you pick up cover A and give it a read, you will highly enjoy this book.
I like it. All right. Last but not least, I'm going ASM 37. Guys, the first appearance of Norman Osborn, not as the Green Goblin, but just as himself. Before we know his true identity. Not my favorite cover in the world, but let me tell you, this book is so undervalued right now. ASM number 37. You could grab this book for less than $200 in a mid-grade. I'm telling you, if we get Norman, I don't think it's going to be as the Green Goblin. He's going to be in the MCU as Norman Osborn for a couple years before he takes on that mantle. So I think this book is ripe. #1, it's just a phenomenal book to have in your collection. ASM Silver Age, how can you go wrong? But I think this book has the potential to go through the roof absolutely for investment purposes. So I give you Maddie's always got to give you a little spin for investment. This is a book I love in my collection, but if you want to make some money, I feel like this is a book you could do it on.
Azorus Tiger liked that one too. And I know Azorus Tiger is going to back shit show. Come on. Let's go, baby.
One more, guys. One more backer for Shit Show. Matt, drop the link one more time.
I'm dropping it one more time. We're going to do some cleanup here, and then we'll see where we're at, and we're going to get out of here.
If one more person goes on there, you guys are going to get a chance to win this giveaway. I mean, how many books is it, Adam?
10 books, 12.
Yeah,
come on,
12,
guys, and you're gonna get, and obviously you backing it, you're gonna get the 11x17 with the pressable defects logo on there too. This is our first venture into this, which will be awesome. So you're gonna be part of history, defects, history in the making.
Whoever win it is that's every shit show book ever made so far.
There you go.
Look at that.
All right, so we got some stuff to talk about from our friends of the channel. We actually have another. This isn't a Kickstarter. This is an Indiegogo from Very Gary. He's got a couple more days on this, guys. His Red Sonja, it's getting real close to their goal. They're just over their goal, but they're looking to pick up a couple more flex goals. So if you guys are interested in that, there's the link for that. Go support our man. You know, Very Gary. He's basically, he's like a cousin of the channel, right?
He should be casted for Red Sonja. I think that's
he's on the cover. Technically, he's on the cover. He's dead on the cover. You don't see it here, but if you're interested in that, go check that out. I dropped the link. This was awesome. Somebody dropped this on us today. Jay, you want to talk about this real quick?
Oh yeah.
No, obviously not.
Yeah. Go ahead, Matt. I'm sorry. I'm just reading. Listen, Adam just passed his goal, guys. But Matt, go ahead. You go ahead and talk about this.
So, guys, Nobody That Draws, that's his name on Instagram. He dropped this pressable defects little sketch. He just sketched this. Obviously he took a background. He sketched this right on. He's done another cover with us. I just thought it was awesome. Obviously, you got me, Guy, and Jay there. Guy wielding some type of cannon of some sort.
Yeah, I love it.
You guys got to check him out. He does awesome artwork, guys. He just does it for fun, I believe. I'm going to drop his IG link in there. Go check that out.
And listen, hold on, Matt, before you leave.
Yeah.
You know my strategy behind this against Onslaught is, right? You and Guy are Operation Human Shield. I'm going to let you guys I'm going to let you guys tire this guy out, and then I come in for the kill.
You're just chilling. I'm the biggest target here, right? Like, I'm just standing there, like, in a non-defensive position at all, like, ready to just get my head chopped off. So
sunglasses. Yeah. I mean,
Jay's got the glasses on.
That's what they say about bear attacks. You don't have to run faster than the bear. You just have to run faster than whoever you're with.
Than the next guy, yeah.
Yeah, no.
All right, guys. Next up, somewhere we're going to be in a few weeks. 3 Men comic swap, guys. This is going to be fun. The defects are going to be there. We're going to have a table. We're going to be set up. We're going to have T-shirts. We're going to have comics. We're just going to be hanging. Come see us. Tell us what your YouTube name is. Come say hello. Go buy books. This is going to be a fun time. Come hang out. All the details are on the screen right now, but we got to kind of move along quick. So please check our IG. Check 3 Men in the Basement's IG. There's a list of all the vendors. This Friday, they're going to be showing a preview. Some of the vendors are going to show a preview of the books they're going to be bringing. That's over on 3 Men's channel. So definitely, if you're in the New England tri-state area, you want to try to make this because this is going to be a lot of fun. 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Come see us.
That's it. Otto, Raj, Dave, if you're in the chat, just drop the link.
There you go. Next up, real quick. Writer Wars just ended over on CBSI's website. Check them out. The articles are up. There is a section for all the articles. You can go read, comment, and that's going to help determine who the winner is. So I started reading through our own Joey Does Deals, has an article in. It was awesome. So guys, go check these out. That's a lot of fun. A lot of good opinions on these Writer Wars. So somebody's going to be writing for CBSI. What else do we got? Comic book exclusives. Just dropped old Knights of the Old Republic 42 homage. That's live on their website. The comic book exclusives link. I'll put that in the chat real quick. We thought that was gonna sell out real quick. These usually sell out in like 2 seconds, but this one's still available. So if you're a fan of these, which I think they're awesome, it's War of the Bounty Hunters. That's a book that seems to be hot right now.
It's Boba Fett. I mean, come on.
It's
guys,
Boba, baby.
This was my pick of the week, man. This is a book you got to read. This was such an awesome Star Wars story.
Yeah, Roman Box. He's I think that's how you say it. I just put the link. Go check it out. There's still a few sets left. I think that's all we have right now, guys. Right?
Wait, we have a giveaway, man.
Well, let's say Adam. Adam, what did we do, man? Where are we at?
We're at
Adam?
$1,217. We're halfway.
There you go.
Give it up for the chat.
Bravo. Hell yeah.
Way to go, Defects. Thank you for supporting. I know Adam is very excited too, so let him thank you.
Thank you. No, I appreciate every single one of you. It feels so weird. It's putting something you made out into the world. You know, It doesn't. It just feels weird, and you're always worried about it. And this has already kind of eased the what do you call it? The anxiety or the
halfway home, baby.
Guys, come
More
on.
than halfway.
More than
so someone's
halfway.
getting this. How we doing it? What's the question?
I'm all out of question. I had another junket today. I talked to all the Rugrats people, so I'm all out of question today, man.
What do you got,
Let's see
Jay?
how many people we got in here. We got almost 140 people still, so you guys all have a shot to win this.
I mean,
let's get a defect question, Jay, if you want.
A defect question. Okay, a defect question. Oh God. All right, ready? This is for someone that was get that starter line ready.
Yeah,
man.
I'm ready.
Put it in the private chat.
After this show, now you guys are gonna know the answer. There's no need to put it in the private chat. Trust me, you will know.
Okay.
If you know any answer, it's gonna be this answer.
There you go.
Guys, when you get out of here, we're gonna leave abruptly because Eva Long is on her IG live opening up a present from the Defects. So as soon as we get out of here, we're gonna shoot over to Eva and we're gonna check her out, which brings me to my question. When Eva Long appeared on the pressable Defects,
I know the answer.
what character was on her shirt? Matt, drop the line.
Let's go, guys. I want to see who's winning this. This is easy.
I think everyone subbed up to this channel has seen this video at this point, so no one should
Dave
be.
Cerrone, right
Dave
off the bat.
Bang! There he is.
Nice,
So
brother.
guys, hit up Adam, hit up us for your prizes. We asked for 2 favors tonight. We asked that everyone go support Adam and Shit Show. The next thing I ask you guys, head over to Eva Long's IG live.
Tell him the Defect sent you.
Everyone just say the Defect sent me. I'm here to watch. And without Matt, anything else?
No, Dave. Obviously, you know how to get in touch with us. Adam's on IG. It's in the link, and the link is in the description below. Hit us up. Awesome prize pack. Adam, I don't know, man. Thank you. Thanks for coming on, letting us share this with you.
It's my pleasure, man. Anytime. You guys are Shit Show stands number 1. You guys have been
there. You go. You heard it here, guys.
We'll meet again sometime.
You know that. So
guys, on the rewind, still go support Shit Show. We're gonna get out of here.
You still got till 12 o'clock tomorrow. I mean, get out of
early birds. So that's just the early birds. I mean, we still got 4 weeks left of this.
Yeah.
There you go.
So we're gonna get out of here. Pay attention for the video to drop tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. It's gonna be a good one. It's our haul from the New Hampshire show, and we're gonna leave you. We didn't get any super chats tonight, but that's what we wanted because we want everybody's support. We're gonna leave you with a new super chat video. Some of you may have seen it already, but others may have not. So I give you Tank. Later, y'all.
So I take the tank, fly it right up to the general's palace, drop it at his feet. I'm like, boom, you looking for this?
Oh, God. Fight me. Oh, Jesus Christ.